Good evening. Good afternoon. This is Ed Crowe. Geez, I guess I'm just so excited it's Friday. I thought it was the end of the day already. But good afternoon. This is Ed Crowe. Nothing more exciting than talking about Medicare on a Friday afternoon. So that's what we're going to do today. So our agenda, we're going to talk about the UHC IESNP plan. This is a specific plan with United Healthcare that is for people that can qualify by not being able to perform IADLs. So you will find that it's widely available to people. A lot of people will qualify for the plan. It's also available to those in assisted living and also those receiving home health care. So we're going to go over that plan today. So we'll go over the plan, talk about the name change as well. For 2023, it's called the UHC IESNP Plan. That name is going to be changed to the UHC Care Advantage PPO ISNP for 2024. And you'll notice that if you go on Jarvis and pull the 2024 plan, you'll see it's called Care Advantage. We'll go over the benefits. We're going to talk about why it's such a great Medicare supplement replacement product, which it really is. States it's available in, who can access this plan. This is available only to a limited number of agents who can certify and sell this plan, so we'll talk about that. Who's eligible to enroll in it, how you get ready to sell as an agent if you're one of the agents who can sell it. With this recording, like all our recordings, are available on our YouTube channel. That's at Crowe Medicare, or you could just Google search YouTube Crowe and Associates. For example, we just recently put up the AHIP test tips for 2024 on the channel. We've got 150 some videos on there. So go check it out and see if there's anything on there that might help you. All the videos are pretty short. The AHIP video we did was after I took AHIP. I went through, as I do most years, I went through the suggestions. If you follow them, there's really no way you should fail AHIP. It's pretty easy, quite honestly. Anyway, back to our topic about the ISNP plan. Okay, so plan benefits. What makes this plan something I'm really excited about, and something that makes it a plan that will be incredibly easy to sell? One thing is the benefits. First of all, it's a 5-star plan. It's available in 24 states. We'll take a look at the map soon. PPO plan design is the same commission you'd get for any other UHC Medicare Advantage plan. Out-of-pocket max on this plan. This includes states like Connecticut and New York. The out-of-pocket plan ranges, depending on the state, from $1,000 to $1,600. So think about that for a minute. If you're selling regular Advantage plans in Connecticut or New York, New Jersey, any of the states, but you have a really low out-of-pocket. This plan has dual-like benefits. It has $3,500 up to $3,500 of dental, $200 quarterly OTC, transportation, $300 vision benefit, and a $2,000 hearing benefit. That varies depending on the state you're in, but we'll show you how to access those benefits by state in a few minutes. Additional states are going to be added in 2024. So to sell this plan, first of all, who can sell this? Anybody that is a downline agent or agency of Pinnacle Financial Services or Crowe and Associates. So if you are an agent or agency watching this webinar and you're through Pinnacle or Crowe and Associates, then you have the ability to certify to sell this plan and get paid commission on selling it. So what is the UHC IESNP plan? Well, it's a special needs plan, and it's available to institutionalized people and those that require assistance with activities of daily living. So assisted living, home health care, memory care, independent living. It's available to dual and non-dual members both. It can be sold to members who are at home who qualify. Maybe they're just living at home, not institutionalized. That's fine. If they have trouble performing ADLs or IADLs, then they might be eligible for this plan. In fact, they probably are. An IADL is the inability to perform basic things, very broad, basic self-care tasks. Examples of that would be housekeeping, managing money, food prep, managing transportation, managing medications. There's a variety of topics and things that if they struggle to any extent with and they verify that on the call, they can get into this plan. The first step you do is this plan is available to anybody who gets any level of drug help, whether that be full dual, Quimby, ALMB in Connecticut, for example, so drug help only. you check Jarvis first, because if they're any level of help, then when you go in Jarvis, it's going to show that they're eligible for the plan. And if they are eligible for the plan, you can go ahead and enroll them. There's no need to do anything else other than to talk to them about the benefits and take the app and enroll them in this great plan. If they are not eligible, if they're not receiving any level of drug help at all, Jarvis will show that they need to do the WellSky call. So the WellSky call is a vendor that works with United Healthcare, and they do an assessment on the member. So the way that works is you check Jarvis, they don't have any level of drug help, so they're not automatically eligible for the plan. They then can try to qualify through WellSky. The agent can request a phone call from WellSky to the prospect or to the agent. The agent can do the WellSky verification call for the prospect. And if the prospect goes through the call, and in some states they answer yes to one of the questions, or a state like Connecticut they answer yes to 2 questions, then they'll be verified that they're eligible for the plan. This is only verified once. There is not a re-verification process. Once they're in, they are in. To schedule WellSky, what you do is when you get appointed and certified to sell this plan, then you get access to the WellSky portal. And when you go in the WellSky portal, you can then request a call be made to that prospect. You can request a call be made to them weeks ahead of time before you even see them for the appointment, so the WellSky verification can be done before you even go see them. You can schedule it when you're in the home with them. The agent can even perform the call for them and answer the questions for the client. But you'll log into WellSky and schedule the call regardless of when it's going to be. Once that's completed, if the client said yes to a question or 2, then the eligibility status will be shown, and it will show that they're eligible for the plan. So remember, you can talk to your clients about the call and let them know, because sometimes pride gets in the way with things like this, but let them know if they want this plan. If any of those questions pertain to them, they should be honest and answer yes. Like, do you have trouble keeping your dishes clean in the sink? I could answer yes to that. There's a bunch of questions, quite frankly, I could probably answer yes to. If they answer yes to 1 question in many states, or in a state like Connecticut, 2 questions, then they'll be eligible. And as I said, there's not a redetermination done. So talk to the client about the call. The call takes about 10 minutes. Let them know what to expect. And then if they qualify, you can have yourself an enrollment in a really super competitive plan that just can't be matched. I mean, in states, northern states especially, I mean, a client who's not getting drug help, who's on a regular Advantage plan, if they qualify for this plan, it's going to be a no-brainer for them, because the benefits are just so much richer than a standard MA plan. This plan does have a clinical aspect of it as well. This is a value add. So any member in this plan will have access to a licensed clinician, a nurse, nurse practitioner, or PA. And that licensed clinician will do an on-site visit at the facility or at home if they're at home. They'll also have a care coordinator who will coordinate that visit from that clinician to them. The clinician is an employee of United Healthcare, and that clinician will go to the person's house on an as-needed basis, and they might assess that this person needs to be seen once a month, once a week, but whatever is needed, they will go. For people who are institutionalized, institutions like this plan because they find that it increases the average facility stay by up to 6 months because they have somebody managing the care on an ongoing basis. It also, because somebody's taking care of and checking in on that person, it reduces the calls from family and friends to the facility to be checking in on that person. Okay, so how do you get ready to sell this plan for 2023 and 2024? At this point, all you need to do is take the 2024 UHC certification. If you do the fast track certification for United, it's much quicker than the old cert. So if you're doing the old cert and you did your certification last year, do the fast track one. It's way faster. I mean, so it's much quicker. They're also then to do the ISNP plan. So you do your cert, and then in the invitation only section on your certification, you will have to do a separate ISIP cert, which is fairly short. It goes over the information and then you take a test. Once you do that, you will receive your WellSky email. It'll allow you access to WellSky so you can schedule calls for prospects. Enrollments can be done a lot of ways. It can be done by paper. These kits are available on Jarvis. We can order them for you if you'd like, or you can order them through Jarvis. It can be done through Lean. They are currently on Connecture. They're not on Sunfire yet, but you can enroll through Connecture on this plan. And again, remember, your UHC contract needs to be through Crowe & Associates or Pinnacle to have access to this product to do the certs to sell it. So the bottom line of this product is because it's so rich and you can give it to non-duals, you can give it to anybody who qualifies, it's a dual-like product that's available to non-dual members. The super low out-of-pocket max, the extra benefits, the clinical component. This plan in most states has a premium. For example, in Connecticut, it's $35 a month. If your client has any level of LIS, obviously there won't be a premium. The LIS will cover that. But let's say you have a client in Connecticut, for example, that doesn't have any drug help at all, so they pay their Part B premium. This plan also comes with a $65 a month Part B give back. So your client's going to be positive by $30 a month on this plan. Yeah, they're paying $35 a month in premium, but it's reducing their B by $65 a month. Plus, they get all the incredible benefits. This plan can be used a couple areas. People ask me who's selling this and how. Well, one way they're selling this is they're finding people that qualify that are not getting drug help that are in a normal Advantage plan. And obviously, given the benefits and the out-of-pocket max, it's more than competitive against a regular Advantage plan. So it's an easy move for them, an easy replacement with a client. It's also very strong as a Medicare supplement replacement product. Just simply do the math on it. Even if you're in a state like New York where it's a $30 premium, I mean the out-of-pocket max is being pushed down to $1,200 now. So if you look at Med Sup premiums and look at this plan, it's a PPO. It is a great replacement because the out-of-pocket max is so low. It's got the drug benefit included, and it's got all the extra benefits. And in a guaranteed issue state like New York, they can try this plan. If they don't like it, they can always switch back to a supplement. Trial right is important to remember. If you're in an underwritten state and a client has been in nothing but a supplement and they want to try this out, that will give them a 1-year trial right, which would allow them, if they don't like the plan on a guaranteed issue basis, they could move back to a supplement without underwriting, even in an underwritten state, if they have a trial right. So anyway, look at it from that standpoint as a way to replace Med Sups, especially in states with expensive Med Sups. When you just do the math, it's a very compelling reason to replace a Medicare supplement. Okay, before I go, let's take a quick look at if I can do this. Let's take a quick look at the product site. Okay, so the product site is pfsinsurance.com/UHC-IESNP. And here are the states that the plan is available in. So you can see the states that it's currently available in for 2023 and 2024 both. Here are links that tell you how to be ready to sell the plan. So you could click that link, for example. It'll show you all the steps to get ready to sell, tell you more about putting people in the plan. If you want to see the benefits, you can either hover and click on the state, or this will be the eligibility and enrollment visual aid, not the benefits, sorry. This tells you how to do the WellSky call, or see if they're just eligible because of drug help in Jarvis. If they have drug help, they will be eligible. If you want to see the benefits of the plan, you just hover over the state. So for example, if we look at Connecticut, here you can see all the benefits of the plan, the out-of-pocket max, and it does have a $30 a month premium in Connecticut, but it has a $65 Part B give back. Shows you the counties it's available in, and the link here will take you to the 2023 enrollment guide. If you want 2024, you get it out of Jarvis, but there's the guide for the plan. And there you can see is your Part B give back is $65, out-of-pocket max of $1,600. Again, it goes as low as $1,000 in some states, and then all the benefits that come with it. There's also links in here to see the certificate, how you certify to sell it, who's an ideal candidate. All the information's here. You will need a username and password to log into the site because it's Pinnacle's site, so you need a Pinnacle website username and password. I think just wanted to give you a quick run through on the plan. It's a great plan to sell. It's, again, when you look at the benefits, and I think you'll find that many people are eligible for this. When you see how broad the IADLs are, and how kind of broad the questions are. They're pretty encompassing. You get a lot of people that qualify. And remember, it is a 5-star plan, so you can enroll people in this plan year-round. Thanks for coming on today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can certainly call us at the office at 203-796-5403. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Thank you.